Всем привет, друзья! Вы на канале Ставь и Плей, я Душный Дюша. Добро пожаловать на душевный стрим. А мы сегодня вот вечерком посидим в Banishers. God of the Нью-Идену. Так, это есть. Ох. Продолжаем. В прошлый раз мы подошли к новой локации. Вот и начнем ее сегодня исследовать. Как она там? Хэрроуз-Хаммлетт. Так. Ну что, поехали. Так, там пристани. Не хотят меня пускать.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Так, а тут ничего нет. А как нет? Давай. А?
Темный дракон, приветствую вас. Что ж, мне удалось преодолеть мучения с адептом Дракулы, на удивление смог со 2 попытки выполнить.
Да, ну здорово, поздравляю. Интересно было? Или мучительно, как вы говорите?
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Темный дракон. Дальше я ожидаю вас с командой. И Дракула показался интересным, но крайне сложным в освоении его способности. И то я освоил далеко не все.
Ясно.
Темный дракон. Сможете собрать команду на этой неделе?
Не знаю, темный дракон. Мне кажется, вряд ли. Вот, мне кажется, вряд ли. Но если что, то я сразу напишу, конечно. Ой, чуть не пропустил.
Темный дракон. В игре произошло столько изменений, так много нужно показать.
С Вовой, я думаю, можно будет состыковаться проще всего. Так, а куда мы? Вот сюда.
Темный дракон. Ну и со мной вчера произошел странный случай на Дракуле.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Какой? Васенька.
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
Кого нет?
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too.
И там внизу нечисто в колодце.
Темный дракон. Я был поглажен 4 сурвами, когда я был в форме волка. После в чате написали на англ, примерный перевод. Песик был поглажен, отсылочка на Undertale.
Ну, не знаю, Undertale я не играл. Тем более не фанат.
Белка Тиви. Привет, хорошие игры.
Привет, Егор, спасибо тебе большое. Как здоровьице твое? Никого нет вообще.
Темный дракон. Ну я отсылку понял, но меня шокировало это.
Почему?
Белка Тиви, спасибо, немного получше, даже днем сегодня стримил.
А я забег... Ну, лайк проставил тебе. Блин, надо на... Что-то не приходит уведомления. Может... Надо заново колокольчик поставить. Ой, простите. Ой. О, записочка. Нет?
Темный дракон – это отсылка на Догга из Undertale, где, чтобы победить его пацифистам, нужно было погладить несколько раз, и в конце писалось «Догга был поглажен». Белка Тиви, если бы игра не заглючила бы, я подольше постримил бы.
Да, заглючила, блин. Обидно. А где все вообще? Люди.
Темный дракон, а смутило меня это, потому что это произошло впервые за всю мою карьеру в игре.
Что, он в чате написали? Или что?
We need to find the key to open this.
Темный дракон – то, что сурвы вчетвером сидят и ждут, когда я подойду. И когда я принял форму волка, то они меня окружили и начали гладить с помощью жестов.
Забавно. Это пати было однозначно. Ну, понятно, да. Прикололись.
Темный дракон, но потом они все одновременно решили выпустить туман с новых флаконов, из-за чего мои псы просто улетели до 50.
Так, кто-то есть тут. Заблокировано.
Темный дракон. Я уже понял, что это апатия, просто для меня это было впервые видеть такое поведение сурвов.
Это тоже из Нью-Идену, этот народ.
We congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half-built? Yes.
Темный дракон. Я просто лишь слышал истории, как пати сурвов тыкали в пятачок свинки, но я не видел такого на своем опыте.
Shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith. Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome.
Темный дракон, удачи вам. Я теперь буду ожидать вашу команду, и не обязательно прям всех 4 собирать, достаточно будет и 3.
Да, хорошо, темный дракон, обязательно. Так, мисс Дуарте не больше нет с нами. Она знала, чем рискует. Так, я бы не хотел об этом говорить.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Blessed is the man in whose spirit there is no guile.
Сейчас.
When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
And there comes a time when you must let go and walk on alone.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
Что случилось?
What's going on? It must be serious.
Должно быть,
if you're
что
asking for
серьезно,
my
раз
help.
вы просите меня помощь.
Since your defeat at the meeting house,
Вы
the
потерпели
devil,
поражение в молитвенном доме, дьявол
heartened and
воспрянул.
emboldened, goes from
Духом и
strength
смелел
to
набрался
strength.
сил.
He insinuates himself among
Он
my
находится среди моих людей,
people,
наслаждает страданием.
reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion
Он настраивает
tears
людей
this
друг против
community
друга.
apart
Подозрение
once
вновь
again.
вносит раздор в нашу общину.
All this
Все для
to
того, чтобы
weaken
ослабить
my
людей и
people
отвратить их от
and
светла
lead
Божьего.
them away from the light of God.
In times of disease, you need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
У них болезнь.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An
Среди нас
agent
стоится
of the devil
посланник
walks
дьявола.
among us. A witch. You must find her.
Ведьма, вы
Or
должны
him,
найти ее.
as it may be.
Ну или его.
You and I share great expertise, but I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them, learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil
Чё-то мне
malady
кажется, это
from
сын
our
его
body
будет.
politic.
Вот прям, вот они любят такие клише. Почему считаете, что здесь замешана ведьма?
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. It is the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one. As will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
Прославилась и предав страшную ведьму казни. Мне кажется, эта ведьма и вернулась.
This illness, tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us, and who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
Why did you not use them in Nью-Идену when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
Какие ходят слухи. Ну,
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course, I know all that there is to know. Or near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
короче говоря, люди не ладят между собой. А когда они ладили?
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall explain in the briefest manner possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe him? Well, he's curious, inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
Так, ну вот основное. Я не охотник на ведьм.
I am no witch hunter. My
Я имею
business
дело
is
с
with the
неупокоенными
lingering dead.
мертвецами.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
В чем проявлялась ее порочность?
How did the evil manifest?
She brought an illness upon us. No ordinary pox, the devil's work.
Она слала нас
Dropped like
болезнь.
flies.
Понятно.
Until she died. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Ой, вот это сейчас, конечно, блин.
Another false accusation, you mean? Another blight on the lives of women?
А, вот что хотел построить сейчас. А, блин, чат. Ай-яй-яй. Сейчас, ребята, извините. Вот, думаю, что-то я забыл. Катерин, прости, капец, писала.
Good day to you, madam.
Richard, that you?
Afraid not, ma'am. Red McCraith, I'm a banisher.
Is that a breed of doctor I've not heard of? I need no bandages.
Not exactly, no.
What brings you here, doctor?
Я и сам начинаю задаваться этим вопросом.
I'm a banisher, not a doctor. I'm here to help.
Kind of you, but I need no help.
Well, then I'll not insist. May I ask your name?
You, young man, have a tongue as refined as your appearance is rough. I'm Hepzibah Perkins. Goody Perkins to you.
What's new round and about? Do you know?
I'm not the crier. I've neither the voice nor the memory for it.
What can you tell me of Governor Haskell? What's your view of him?
Oh, he's such a clever man. Listens keenly. He is vain, though. These men are often very, very lonely, you know.
Do you know Lamentation? Lammy Haskell, the governor's son. What think you of him?
Oh, he's a good boy. Like his father in that respect.
How are things in the Harrows?
Folk are upset. The governor says there's a witch. That would explain all the death and disease. And what have you. I only leave the house to attend service. For God has granted me wisdom and mercy.
May seem a strange question, but have you noticed anyone acting strange?
Strange, you say? Who of late has not been acting strange? Well, there's always the alewife. I
Торговка
can't
Элем.
remember her name.
Она скрытная, вечно где-то бродит.
She wanders.
До встречи.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God grant you grace, Mr. McWraith.
Понятно.
I'm glad you're here too.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
О,
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. If I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New-Idenu. Who can blame them?
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over. Missed me?
Always.
А, наш... Так, Нью-Иденское проклятие, долгая зима. Я уже упоминал о нескончаемой зиме, порой теряю счет времени, поэтому я и продолжу вести дневник до тех пор, пока не развею его страницы по ветру, чтобы тот стал свидетелем всему, что мы пережили. 1694 год, к нам пришел мор. Сначала погибли цыплята, затем телята и ягнята. Летом был дурной урожай. Осень была серая и холодная, начали умирать старики. Помню, как, кажется, в октябре мы хоронили Хатчинсонов. За 2 дня болезнь унесла всю семью, и взрослых, и детей. А потом был пожар в порту. И это случилось раньше, так трудно вспомнить. Страх становился все сильнее, и было принято решение отослать детей на всякий случай. Губернатор Хаскилл приказал вывести детей. Толстокожий же Ньюспит и Николас Дулан согласились охранять их на пути в Бостон. Это было в декабре. Я помню, потому что в тот день я много писала в дневнике. 7 декабря. Уже тогда стоял жуткий холод. С тех пор стало только хуже. Весна так и не пришла. Согласно моим записям, сейчас уже май, а вокруг до сих пор снег и лед. Единственный, кто добрался до нас все это время, Этьен Руле, французский приятель губернатора, и даже он теперь не сможет никуда уйти. Пастор Дэвенпорт перестал собирать нас на молитву, читать проповеди в молитвенном доме. Выжившие мерзнут и голодают. Скоро морем прибудет помощь изгнателей из Европы. Интересно, смогут ли они когда-нибудь покинуть это место, как и все мы? Интересно. А, это наш домик, типа.
Читборд, заходи в телеграм-канал. Там анонсы, общение и мемы. Ну и чуть новостей.
Ух ты, облачение изгнателя. Класс. Еще. такое, конечно, бля. Вот это оставлю. Оно как-то попривычнее.
Doors blocked on the other side.
«16 сентября 1686 год». Это за сколько? За 8 лет? Это Хью Баличер. Первые несколько месяцев Нью-Идену прошли хорошо. Марси быстро прижилась. Тут люди охотно с ней беседуют, и даже если порой не понимают суть ее речей, не осуждают ее. Кажется, даже верят ей, когда она рассказывает о своих видениях. Все потому, что здесь живут настоящие пуритане, настоящие слуги Господа. Сегодня Марси отказалась выходить из дома. 28 сентября. И отказалась выходить из дома и почти не говорила со мной, погруженная в раздумья. Думаю, Господь говорит с ней. Порой она напоминает мне нашу матушку. Хотя то и не приходили божественные видения. В ее глазах сиял тот же священный свет. Иногда меня печалит то, что я не унаследовал мудрость нашей матушки. Но, если подумать, это к лучшему. Пусть я не могу беседовать с Богом напрямую, я буду защищать ту, кто может. Отец с матушкой гордились бы нами. Марси ведет беседу с нашими соседями, а моя репутация крепнет с каждым днем. Я становлюсь уважаемым членом нашей общины. Порой скучаю по нашим родителям и жалею, что мы лишились их так рано. Жалею, что мне пришлось заботиться о Марсе, когда настала пора думать о женитьбе.
Читборд, подписывайся на мой YouTube канал.
Но такова была моя судьба. Теперь я это понимаю. Ведь мы с Марсой стали божественными вестниками. Так, кто изрекает Слово Божие, и тот, кто его толкует. После смерти мы сядем по правую руку от Господа, гордясь тем, чего добились при жизни. «5 августа. Хорошо, что мы перебрались в Нью-Идену. В Бостоне Марси сторонились и даже прогоняли. Наши соседи ничего не понимали. Здесь нас ждет новая жизнь, и жители этого городка кажутся куда более набожными. Уверен, теперь к словам Марси будут прислушиваться».
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
I do not need the services of a heretic today, and nor do the people of New-Idenu.
He seems pleasant.
Приятный мужчина.
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time, I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
Troublemaker. Что-то смутьян.
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Странно,
Apart
почему.
from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets, clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
I'll steer you away from the idea that the alewife is a witch, but I'll look into it all the same. I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Enough people are suspicious of Lucy Barrow that I am too.
Let's see if the rumors are true.
Да не, я это думаю, на
Smells
нее
even worse here.
наклеп наводят на нее. Это все наговор. Ой.
It's justice. Start anew. Shout on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Oh, now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Какой-то он
Tell me a tale.
неприятный.
What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
Да-да-да.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? This is wrong. It's wrong, wrong, I
Вот,
tell you.
обреченное сердце. О, классно. Сапожник.
Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
Two of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth Watson. Family?
Просроченная плата. Госпожа Локотт, при всем уважении к вам напоминаю, что до сих пор не заплатили мне за ремонт обуви. Подобное всегда досадно, вы же должны понимать. Кроме того, это уже не первая задержка с вашей стороны. Возможно, вы будете добры настолько, что поутру платите счета, прежде чем откроете свою бутылку. Несмотря на ваши гнусные слова, я остаюсь вашим другом Калеб Уотсон. Дорогой мистер Уотсон, отвечая на ваше письмо о моих способностях, отрадно знать, что у нас с вами общие интересы, и мне хотелось бы встретиться, чтобы обсудить эту тему подробнее. Мне действительно интересно узнать, насколько обширны ваши знания и умения. Однако, если это возможно, давайте встретимся в тихом, уединенном месте, вдали от любителей сплетен. Я знаю, что работа художника может сколыхнуть чувства, особенно если неправильно поймут. Люди редко смотрят на вещи объективно. Мне бы не хотелось, чтобы профессиональный характер нашей беседы был замутнен чем-то подобным. Жду вашего ответа. Аноним. Дорогой мистер Уотсон, хочу лично выразить вам благодарность за усердие, аккуратность и трудолюбие, которое помогает построить новое будущее для всех нас. Мастерство в каком-либо ремесле, как вы, должно быть, знаете, это знак праведности. Хорошо обутые прихожане — верный признак угодности Богу процветания, и эта простая истина известна всем. Угу.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Ключ от двери. А, тут можно пролезть.
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it.
Медальон с инициалами РУ и прядью светлых волос. Ага.
It's true.
Руф, я долго думал, стоит ли вообще отправлять это письмо, ведь я представляю, как оно вас огорчит. Но считаю, что в глазах Бога утаить правду — это все равно, что солгать, и это грех, пусть так и было бы проще для всех нас. Александр вам не верен, он тайно встречается с блудницами. Вот тайное стало явным. Мне давно известно о порочности Александра. Он обаятелен и смышлен, но Бог отверг его, ведь в душе упустил корни грех. Что бы вас ни говорили люди, я знаю, что вы чисты, что ваша душа непорочна, светла и благочестива. Я восхищаюсь вашей красотой, чистотой вашего сердца, которое выражается в ваших словах и делах. Когда вы рядом, весь мир блекнет, моя любовь со временем становится лишь крепче. Так, мой дом всегда открыт для вас, дорогая Руфь, и мое сердце тоже. Калеб Уотсон.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Два
Don't go
брата.
there.
За два брата, одна девушка, да, это плохо заканчивается.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
What's this?
Не металл и не дерево.
Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
Так, объявление. Недавно нас покинули Александр Уотсон и Руфь Уотсон, братья и жена сапожника Калеба Уотсона. Они трагически погибли при пожаре в доме Уотсонов и погребены в присутствии Калеба, его друзей, соседей перед Господом на боговой делянке. Руфь была верной женой, и всем нам будет не хватать ее доброты и мягкости. Александр был известен своей неспокойной душой и пристрастием к выпивке, оставлял много неприятностей и поддался великому греху, однако искупил свою вину, бросившись в огонь в тщетной попытке спасти жену брата. Мы молимся о том, чтобы Господь их принял.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
Жена и брат сапожника, да.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Feels terrible, doesn't it? You done enough sniffing? Hmm? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
Вы сказали, что у вас нет секретов.
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
Перехитри его. А зачем вам кости?
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No, the past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite-bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried. Oh, quiet you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread. Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Barrow. You know it full well.
If you want yeast, then grow your own. Just stick some in a jar and grow it, and you'll have it forever. Now there is none, and it's my fault.
Food is a staple, and drink is a luxury.
Отдайте мне дрожжи. Так вот и
How
идет.
many different ways do you need to hear it? Of yeast, there is no more. There is
Дрожжей
yeast.
больше не
No more.
осталось.
Yeast? No, no more. There's no more shitting yeast.
You're lying.
You're pricking now, Mr. Cottle, and I am vexed. Go home. Go back to your work. Go to hell for all I care. Just go away.
Это баба такая, да.
Good day to you, sir.
Likewise. Red McCraith. You?
Perry Cottle, I'm the baker.
Я пекарь.
What are you doing out here in the rustics?
I'm a banisher. I'm looking for ghosts.
Find no ghosts here, sir, nor demons. The governor, in his piety, sees to that.
I envy your faith, Mr. Cotto.
How's that working out so far?
A man can do any number of things with his life. What drew you to baking?
Oh, any of a dozen reasons. I'll not bore you with all 13. That's also how old I was when my parents died. I needed work. The baker needed a boy. He was a hard man. His wife was a pure-hearted woman. Taught me well. It's hard work, but I love it. I love it, dear.
What brought you to New-Idenu? Were they short a baker?
Elsewhere, folks backslide. Here, we know the value of our daily bread, of God's own bounty. Here, the baker is near in position to a minister.
What's the word around here?
Ah, it's gossip you want. Oh, so be it. Recently, as I made my way to the mill, I saw Ishmael Lore sneak into Phoebe Walcott's barn, his arms laden. Now, I don't know what he carried, but since then, he has seemed skittish.
How's life in the Harrows? Does it taste sweet now? Or does it taste bitter yet?
Life in the Harrows, sir, tastes like hard work. And so it bloody should.
What can you tell me about the governor?
Pious man of great eloquence. He likes a sour loaf, fresh from the oven, so warm the butter melts right through. I trust him completely. He's devoted, he serves his congregation, diligent and mindful, just like me.
Сейчас, ребят, мне надо батарейку поменять. Минутный перерыв. Так, все, продолжаем. Забавно, конечно. Батарейки перед глазами в упор не вижу. Помнишь, у меня вот они там стоят на той полке. Ну, ладно, не важно. Все, поехали. Вот разговоры.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
Seems a good boy. Peculiar. Not the brightest. He's not like his father. Oh, no, not at all.
I should go.
God go with you.
Так, ну этот мне ничего не рассказал. Коттер Бейкери. Ой. Господи.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McCraith, the Banisher. Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
И как
She's
должна
got you
выглядеть?
there.
Тут он тебя подловил. Это да.
Tell me about yourself, about your work.
What are you, the census taker? I'm Lucy
Люси
Barrow.
Барроу, я честная,
I'm
гордая,
earnest,
умная,
Proud,
вообще
clever.
красивая.
I'm a
41
widow of
год, и я
41.
вдова.
My husband
с
and
мужем
I
держали
ran a
таверну в
tavern in
Англии.
England. I was the brains, he was,
Я все управляла, а он,
well, he was
ну, он
there.
просто там был.
And if you call me widow
Если вы назовете меня
Barrow,
второй
I'll
Бэрроу,
fetch my
я
shears
достану ножницы и
and
отрежу
dock
вам
your
каштаны.
chestnuts.
What brought you to New-Eden?
Что привелось?
Freedom. Prosperity.
Свобода, богатство, шанс
The
посмотреть, как
chance
добрые
to watch
пуритане
good
напиваются.
Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they fill my
Допьяно,
purse.
набивая мой кошелек.
And chestnuts.
И каштаны, я приехала за
I
каштанами.
came for chestnuts.
Ох ты, какая она.
Now, I happen to know that the alewife hears stories others don't. So, what's new?
Want a story, do you? All right. Recently, I saw Phoebe Walcott walking strangely. She was hiding something under her coat. I don't know what it was, but she went into her barn, and when she came out, she no longer had it. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions. Not that I'm counting, nor that I care.
How's life in the Harrows? As sweet as you would wish?
When is life as sweet as one could wish?
Well, that depends on how you define sweetness.
Sweeter ale sells better, but the sweetness makes it weaker.
Tell me about the governor. Not a big ale drinker, I imagine.
Sadly, no. Perhaps if he had been, he might not have been such an arseworm. He's a man, afraid of me, an educated woman. He pries, comes calling to check the contents of my pot. He's afraid. A scared little man. I am a woman of brains and means, but despite that, nay, because of it, I fear the witch hunt.
Хорошая женщина, мне она нравится, ну, конечно.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
I hardly know him. He doesn't talk much. I suspect he's smart, but it's hard to tell. He's a little boy. Adorable, of course, but hardly interesting.
Would you be interested in a trade at all?
What do you need?
Так, а что мне надо? Курчавый мох, кстати, надо. А сколько у меня? А. Вот 8 штук. Так, это что? Серебро, пери. Магнетит нам нужен был. Давайте 2 купим. А это что, болото руда есть? Влажноголовка. Это тоже штуки 5.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Have a good day, sir.
Так, ну с этой поговорили. Так, хорошо. Так, а тут как? Тут закрыто.
Ah, the famed and famous Banisher, the one and only Redmond Рэйfа.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
Have you been trading in Nью-Идену long?
Forever and a day, your Highlander Highness. I belong to this land, body and soul, and can no longer tell where I end and it begins.
Really?
Huh? Of course not. Don't be so gullible. Life makes more sense to the cynic. Sense of humour won't go amiss neither. Folk here are too grim to notice how charming and funny I am. Oh, 8 years, if you must know. Of the 3rd settlement, I was one of the first to arrive. And look how far we've come since.
What can you tell me about the community here?
Like whom?
I bet you tell me what you know of Governor Haskell.
That kind man. He's been so good to me. He's all vapour and bounce.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
Him? He's so deep in his father's shadow you'd barely know he were there.
And how are you?
I'm doing my best to bring a little joy to the world. What with all the gloom.
And how's that going for you?
Badly.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
О. Имеется 54. О. Карта, найдена в лагере рудокопов. О. Прикольные штучки тут есть, только у меня денег мало. А если продавать?
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper.
Че, не могу продавать, да, эти? Все лишнее, ладно.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
Так, это пекарь, да? Ты же пекарь? Да. Так, тут закрыто. Тут мы были. Ну все, пойдем на эту боговую делянку. Ой, да, ну наконец-то. Эти разговоры хоть на время.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Haunted. To the point of madness. Ruth and Alexander, maybe?
Maybe. But something feels off. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
And it's locked. There must be a key.
Курчавый мох. А это мы куда? Обратно? Похоже, да.
God's Acre?
God's Acre.
Ладно. Мне кажется, мы сейчас все равно обратно побежим. Но...
Too heavy to lower from your side.
Вот, да, сюда.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange. That corpse is gonna shoot.
Жуткий конкремент.
I have another in sight. Did we miss a few? That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
that a femur?
I think I see a patella.
Lovely. Grey robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing? Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it. Come back. We're not done here.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Так, могилы разорены. Куда делись тела, непонятно. Первый в списке подозреваемый братишка. Ну, если вы вдруг не читали. Вообще все кладбище разорено, пипец.
This way. More of them. That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Так, по приманкам идти надо. А там и там есть. Куда идти? Ну ладно.
Have a bit of this.
А, мы отсюда пришли. Блин, я уже не туда иду.
I can help. Incoming.
Сейчас, ребят, секунду.
Demonology. I should have known.
Так, а куда? Туда или сюда?
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later.
Hey, more fun.
Ага, хрен там.
It's stronger now. Brace yourself.
Reinforcements! Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that.
Ой.
out. They never learn, do they?
А, его изгонять надо. Все, понял.
A vicious scourge that despises the living. In these lands.
Так, брошь. Ага. Рон по манифестации. Блин. Вот это лучше, а вот и свойства лучше. Ну ладно.
What a surprise indeed. Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Очень неумелая работа. Это она так сказала. Так, сейчас все сделаем, только посмотрим тут всё. Ну вот. Ой, вторая попытка заселить долину Нью-Идена пришлась на лето 1672 года, когда участники экспедиции, деньги, на которые выделила богатая боцманская семья Облаев, дошли до холмов. Они должны были добывать руду, найденную за 35 за 35 лет до этого первыми поселенцами. Именно в это время в долине впервые разворачивалось строительство. Для защиты рудников рудокопов построили форт Джерико. Также был расширен порт, чтобы можно было перевозить медь и товары морем в отдаленные гавани. Деньги на строительство выделил Бенджамин Блай, который возвел себе роскошный дом, по сути целое поместье, недалеко от форта Джерико, чтобы порадовать любимую жену Этель. Поместье до сих пор стоит, хотя теперь оно заброшено. Несколько лет дела, казалось, шли хорошо, и колония процветала, но затем вновь произошло несчастье. Во всей видимости, ядовитые пары и гнилый воздух, расширявшихся в болото, стали причиной эпидемии, которая за несколько месяцев погубила вторую волну поселенцев. Ух ты ж. Насколько мне известно, отшельник по имени Уоттербери, устрашившись Господа, живший в лесу, пытался предупредить поселенцев об опасности, исходящей от болота, но его никто не послушал. Мы его встречали. Или хижину его встречали. В 1677 году второе поселение вымерло, и несколько лет в долине жили только вороны и волки, за исключением нескольких оставшихся в лесу трапперов, бедняги Уоттербери, устрашившись Господа, который прожил в одиночестве еще несколько лет, и пары фермеров, уединенно живших у моря. В отличие от покойного отшельника, я сомневаюсь, что болезни, регулярно приходящие в Нью-Иден, вызваны некой злой силой. Но теперь я уверена, по какой-то причине в этой долине постоянно вспыхивают эпидемии, и не зря индейцы столь долго ее сторонились. Возможно, чтобы у нее Иден не стало безопасно, необходимо сушить болото и остерегаться инфекции. Опа, вот так. Вот так вот. Так, а какой ритуал? Призыв?
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
Пергамент там нужен. Старый пергамент, запачканный выцветший, на котором подробно описан ритуал малого палингенеза. Мощный обряд воскрешения.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Он пытался воскресить.
Reveal your true self.
А, не тот. Значит, прислушиваю.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
As flesh unto verb, as
Калеб.
verb
Ну, Калеб
unto
это дело,
heart,
да.
as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
You! No! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy.
Да, он одержимый.
Yes. Come to me, Ruth.
А,
Come to me, my
в
lord.
нем брат.
Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
Калеб больше не Калеб. Ха-ха-ха. Он сам
He's
еще
still in
там?
there too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Там, да, там. Начудил, Калеб, начудил. Так, а что у нас тут по карте? Ну, вроде... Ничего такого не отмечено. Ой, корабль тоже. Или мы там были? Блин. Это романтика, конечно. Ну как романтика? Вот эти места. Корабли заброшенные. Лес. Ну, я же говорил уже. Офигенно.
never learn, do they?
Ой, сколько тут всего интересного открылось-то. Ой. А, куколку нашли. Хорошо.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible. Malice has been bound to this.
Там еще одна статуэточка нужна. Ну, блин. Тут взяли, там взяли, но где-то еще надо. Думаю, что будет сложно. Так, путь назад. Вот и она. Так, а мы тут были, нет? Отлично, отлично. Ну, можно сказать, что мы тут не были. И туда вниз вообще новый путь какой-то. Мы сюда не пойдем, правильно? Пока что мы туда не пойдем. Сейчас разберемся с Калебом.
Strong you were, weak you now grow.
Защитный берег. О. Пускай будет, да. Ну, кстати, блин. Вот этот по параметрам-то получше будет даже. Даже хер его знает. Пускай остается, что было. Там и способность получше, и параметры даже получше. Хотя он на 3-м уровне, а мы взяли 4-ю.
That ritual, not... I suspect it's beyond me.
It's not, but we agreed you won't need it. Besides, Caleb's work was poor. Your work is good.
A ritual like that, good is not a word that comes to mind.
Так, а я же не буду тебя воскрешать.
nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
Ага, сейчас. Я знаю, что вы не Калеб.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you.
Я Александр Уотсон.
Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar.
Жить в подвале.
We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did. There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
А, так это вообще не... Это... Так.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
Oh, nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cat. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
Где был Калеб?
And where was Caleb while all this was happening?
He was there. He stood rooted in place, frozen in fear. And then it was too late. He could do nothing but watch us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves us all to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well.
Так,
You
подожди,
again.
там еще было.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I see things. And I take note.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
The Haskell boy? What about him? is weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
What's your take on the governor?
My brother gave him the glad hand act, and the governor lapped it up. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favour, you need only prop him up. He dragged my name through the dirt. Shite on him, and his so-called eloquence. What use is a silver tongue when your heart is yellow?
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you? What think you of them?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gulled by my black-mouthed brother. What think I of malicious fools for whom I had to die to be redeemed? I'd say a curse upon them. But 'tis too late. The curse has already come.
How goes the settlement, would you say?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Not that I care, mind. But there's sport in guessing who shall live and who shall die. Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about the place doing the devil's work.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really.
Так, еще не все. Ой, это задний двор.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I can't find an angle with that, isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth.
И это
If we
связано с
find the
Руфью.
ghost tie, we can talk to her.
Понятно.
The ungodly shall not be able to stand in the judgment. Neither shall the sinners stand in the congregation.
Ну, ладно. Идите сгоревший дом. А где сгоревший дом?
Good day to you, Mr. McWraith.
I'd wish you the same if I knew your name, sir.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you in the meeting house. I have recognized the markings on your hands. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to truckle with the mysteries of our world. That must be something.
You wanted to be a banisher? That's unusual.
As a child, I met a banisher. I was impressed by the marks on his hands, the assurance in his demeanor. He made me feel safe. You do God's work, though you know it or not. Like Charles Davenport, I respected the minister a great deal. He's a terrible loss.
You wanted to become a banisher. Why didn't you?
I got married instead. Came to New England. Ruined everything.
Tell me about folk round here.
A vast subject that requires, perhaps, a more specific question.
Tell me about Governor Haskell.
A man like me does not get to know a man like him. He is a man of faith. We all trust him. That's all I can say.
Tell me about Lamentation Haskell.
Nice boy. Very secretive. I do not understand the things he says. Fortunately, he does not say them to me.
How about you? How are you feeling?
I've not been asked this in a long time. I am feeling a bizarre conflict between faith in the Lord and sheer unholy terror.
Thank you for your help.
You are welcome, sir.
Он то, наверное, сгоревший дом.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
Найдите способ попасть в дом.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Так а как тебе попасть туда?
I don't think so. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down? Thank you.
Anytime.
I love doing that.
Слушайте, а не потому ли здесь расставили эти обереги по всей деревне, типа якобы от ведьмы? Но на самом деле вот губернатор знает, что Антея с нами, и чтобы она не появлялась, не помогала. Ха-ха. Мне кажется, да. Сундучок. Бля. Ну ты как? Бля. Утром у нас с Калибом был очередной разговор. Я вышел на прогулку, а когда вернулся, застал до Калиба. Он плакал, он извинился, и это тоже вывело меня из себя. Он добрый, романтичный, умеет слушать, поэтому я вышел за него, но иногда чувствую себя неловко. Он мой муж, а я его жена. Жену нужно любить, а не молиться на нее, как на икону. О, понятно. Романтики не хватило. Да? Эх ты.
Ty must be nearby.
Красиво сделанный вручную иллюстрированный справочник о птицах Нью-Идену, содержащий также перья изображенных птиц. Впрочем, не все. На страницах о рыбном вороне, серебристой чайке перьев нет.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
Так это выход. Ну. Перья найти надо теперь. Сердце Руфи Уотсон. Иссохшее человеческое сердце, когда добившись.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
You! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank rump! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die. I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Anteiyi Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please.
Пожалуйста, покончи с этим кошмаром.
Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine. And you have not the right. You hear? You've not the right. You again.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone?
Заставьте появиться Руфь.
Her heart! Give it back!
Present yourself. I compel it.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander. But I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother. But I'd married a liar. A liar. A devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
When did you learn that Caleb had lied to you about his brother's infidelity?
Who goes worse shod than the shoemaker's wife? There was no one moment. One day I knew what he'd done, and knew I'd known it for the longest time. Alexander had his flaws, but he loved the whole of me. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler.
Я уже что-то запутался, кто из них хороший, кто из них плохой.
As he worked, clients had bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait. Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Ну вот и все, заканчиваю.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go. No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love, But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
В принципе, да. Так кто хороший-то был, блин. Кали подбивал сапожником Александр. Ладно, пускай возносится.
Alexander, you were wronged, but Ruth owes you naught. Not her life, nor her death.
I'm not my brother. I am the man who runs into the burning house. Ruth owes us nothing. But my love is true, and his is not.
Your love is not measured by what you win. It's measured by what you're willing to let go.
I'm sorry, Ruth. You deserved better. Better than him. Better than me. Send me away, Banisher. Let the devil stoke the flames of hell for me, and we'll see if I burn.
Take your head out your arse, you're not that important. Right, hold still, both of you. Let me pry you all apart. You have been here.
Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression, there was more than one of you in it.
Aye. You were in it too. He ruined my name, ruined my flesh, ruined my wife. You gave him a pat on the cheek of his ass.
Да, потому что ты больше сука, чем он.
I am an imperfect man. My brother was a bastard and sly, and he tricked you onto his side. What does that make you?
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh?
О, ну как всегда, истории впечатляют. Истории впечатляют.
I mean, you've seen some horrors, but that...
Нет,
This is the work.
You're right. There's nothing I'd rather be doing.
это правда.
That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could win a battle, but we can't win the war. Nobody should conquer death. And we don't want to pay the price of trying.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Так, ну да, ведь, ну, малой губернатору говорил, что он тот еще сученыш. Ну, блин, вот ставлю на то, что это он во всем виноват. Если бы отец его притеснял, там, или что-то там, бла-бла-бла, заставлял, притеснял. Так, ну это мы узнаем уже в следующие разы. На сегодня все. Неплохо поиграли. История прям, да, потрясающая. Нарочно не придумаешь. Я прям запутался, кто из них кто, типа, и кто почему и зачем, типа, да. Ну, круто, круто, круто. Очень впечатлило. Все, всем спокойной ночи, ребят. Так, ну сегодня без вебки, да. В эту игру что-то с вебкой не хочется играть. Ну, ладно. Спокойной ночи, всех люблю, целую, пока. До скорых встреч.